I am Rodrigo Monterroso, and I am the co-founder of the Martial. So the Martial Club actually started because it was actually Danny's idea. I had met Danny in a film that I was doing with our friend Dan, and then a couple weeks after that, I saw him post an Instagram story actually about how he was actually trying to get like a couple of different people from all different backgrounds of martial arts together to actively start like training together and just kind of spill some secrets. And at the time I didn't really know Danny all that well, so it kind of can't. So originally I was a bit hesitant, but then I responded back, and I'm actually very happy that I did. My prior training too was from the time I was 8 to the time that I was 16. I trained in Muay Thai, and then when I got to high school, I really started to expand more in sort of the martial arts spectrum. So I did karate, I did kung fu, I did jiu-jitsu, wrestling, swords, and eskrima. So yeah, I could say I've experimented with all different styles. I can't really say for certain that I have a favorite. You know, like everybody brings something different. I would say my top 3 for sure is Danny, and I not only say that because he's my co-founder, but there's no ego involved. There's no sense of us trying to outdo the other. It is simply just a form of us getting better and improving and seeing how we as co-founders of the Martial Club can continue improving. There's also Billy. You know, I've known Billy ever since I was 13, and so for us to kind of train and to kind of do it, it's always great. And obviously there's Hiko. You know, Hiko, he's a bigger guy, he's a heavier guy, so he constantly tests me to do technique instead of just like aesthetics. There's a sense of accountability. Since I am the co-founder, it's kind of instilled in me a sense of leadership that I feel I can take anywhere. Whether it's school, whether it's church, whether it's whatever, having that sense of accountability and having people depend on you really makes me feel as though I always have to be at the top of my game. In ministry, you know, I do have a sense that I am called to ministry, and many of the different things that I have picked up over my martial arts journey really does help me a lot in carrying it and possibly having my own church, my own ministry under me. So yes, so many different things that I can take